Okay.
We're here in Boise, Idaho to talk about the 2009 GTR, otherwise known as Godzilla. What you've got here is a 485 horsepower twin turbo car. Now, this is the best of the best from Japan, and we're here today to have it match up against a #1 car from the 70s. And so this car is all-wheel drive, Brembo front and rear disc brakes, full floating, full ventilated, the real deal. 6-speed transmission, F1 shift paddles, the real deal. Sold by Nissan North America. GTR is a limited production automobile and comes in limited colors and sells for approximately around $100,000 by time you roll out the door. It's a fantastic ride. We've got over 7,000 miles on our test model here, and it has performed flawlessly. We've had it in for anything other than just routine maintenance is all we've done. So we are getting ready. It's a nice fall day here, and we have a competitor that is rarely seen out and about. And it's a unique automobile right out of the 70s and so forth. We've got the 1972 Gran Tornio. Now, this particular model, yes, while it looks like Grandma's car, 4 doors, and yes, while you probably rode in something like this in New York City, LA, Seattle as a taxi cab, many of these cars were yellow and had the light on the roof and so forth. Now, this particular model was Grandma's car, rarely driven, and only driven to church on Sundays. And so what we did is we took this car, we took it all the way down to the frame because we needed something to match up against Godzilla. As you know, nothing has beat Godzilla. It's the #1 performance supercar in the world. But what we've done here is we've got a 351-inch Cleveland motor, and we put a Paxton supercharger on this. We've got 12.5-to-1 compression. We got Carrillo rods, MSD ignition. It's the real deal. We've made every attempt with Detroit metal to see if there is such a thing as an American car that can take on Godzilla. Now, in the early tests, it showed that the 60-foot times were nowhere near Godzilla. However, this car has long legs. And one of the things that it does have is it has an automatic acceleration pedal hold down that causes the throttle to stick once you hammer it, and then all of a sudden you start shucking and jiving to try and get the throttle to unstick before you crash and blow up in a ball of flames. That is one of the problems that we've had with the car. It's been there since day one. Now come take a look inside this car. You'll have to come around. That door lock's broken. Now we've also we've got the optional skull trunk release here. We've attached very slippery graphics to this car. We've got a Kraco stereo system. Thank you, Kraco. We appreciate your support. Got a full fire extinguisher system just in case that throttle really sticks. Got full SFI seat back buckles and so forth. There's rumors that Uni, Roy, and Al used to own this car. And if you're 40, 50 years old, you'll see it. Or you'll remember this car. Now, this car is codenamed the 8-Ball. As you can see, we've got 8-ball door unlocks. We've got 8-ball antenna and so forth. Now, this is a 351 supercharged version. Now, this car can be bought and sold, and so can a GTR. The big difference between a GTR and the Gran Tornio is that's $100,000. This car, $59,995. Okay, today and today only. We have this car reduced, $12,995. Too high. $11,995, getting closer. $10,900, $99,000, $89,000, $79,000, $69,000, no, $59,995 at Bronco Motors. You can find us online anytime at broncomotors.com. See us on Facebook or Twitter, and chase your destiny in the Gran Tornio. Thank you very much, and come see us.